Bernardin and welcome back to the next episode of GGTV. So today, this is another request video. This little beauty is Prince Harry. Isn't he the cutest thing? So I'm going to give you a request video. It's actually kind of funny. It was my son, Lex van Dijk, that actually wants a Pomeranian, but I feel like it's a very popular breed. In fact, it's one of the most popular breeds in the world today. So today on Harry, what I'm going to show you guys is a proper breed profile and a bath and groom and tidy, so you can get the best look out of them. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end and I'll show you some twinkle toes. So before Harry even goes into the bathtub, what I'm going to do, I spent about 5 minutes or so. I'm using this Wahl Clippers spray, and that's what I have in my little bottle here. This stuff is amazing. I use it on double coats all the time. And this is my Lay Pooch double-sided slicker. So I'm just gonna go through him, and I'm not ripping through him, but I wanna break that stuff up before I give him a bath. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way through the dog, break it up. But you can see he's in no kind of pain. I'm not hurting him. I'm certainly not going after him with a comb, which I see you guys doing all the time. Another huge thing, you're not going after him with the knives and the Coat King. Those serious amount of damage. One more thing that I'm going to do for my little hairy boy is I'm just going to use some Artero protein, and I'm just going to put it in his tail and his pants because he's quite dry. I'll leave him in that treatment for about 15 minutes before he goes into the bath. This is an amazing treatment. So here we have little Harry in the tub. We do a ton of work in the bathtub. We've got our Lay Pooch brush, and we're just working through all that hair. If you guys give this a try, it's gonna work awesome. Another little thing that I really like about it, I feel like the dogs get cleaner, number one, but also it gives them a break. You're not brushing them all at the same time. And also the other thing is I find that the hair slides out a heck of a lot easier with a bit of shampoo and conditioner in there. Back after the bath and the blow dry. Pomeranians is hairy stuff. If you notice, I'm wearing my new face mask by Wanda Shipman, and the company's called Black Rose. Really, I can't stress to you, especially you younger groomers, when I learned to groom, it was never a thing, and now there's something called groomer's lung. These are definitely important, especially when you're doing big hairy blowouts. Pomeranian ears. Normally the way I go about trimming them is I take all the hair to the very tip of the ear and a little bit from behind it too. You see I got this all combed out? Now if we look at his ear set, his ears are quite big. So you always want to make that into your consideration. I'm just going to hold this hair straight up, and I'm going to find the tip of the ear, the very tip of the ear, and I'm going to make a guide on the end of my fingers. I'm just going to take that off with the thinning shear. This is going to help frame his face. Now, on occasion, I do get customers that want to have pointy ears. That's not breed profile, but that's the owner's choice. Now you can see the difference, how cute it makes him look. But if you do have a customer that wants it in a pointy ear, it's no big deal. Here we are at the ears. I've purposely done the ears, this ear for you, This is a proper ear, but a lot of times, I get a lot of customers anyway, that want the pointy ears. This is the more correct ear, so we're gonna show you that. So all I do is I just comb all the hair from the back of the ear straight up. And I just take that and I create a line and a guide with my fingers. Definitely gonna use my thinning shears on this. You wanna feel where the tip of the ear is, okay? And then you're just gonna take that with your thinning shear and round it off. What you're doing here is actually framing the face so that you get that cute little expression that these guys have. They have to be one of the cutest breeds. Okay, and you can see how I got that. Now I'm just gonna have to go back, dust the ends, and finish it off. Now, what you guys always are asking me for, my twinkle toes. I love little Pomeranian feet. They have the cutest little tight little cat foot around. So all you do with his nails and his pads, so that's always going to be your first step. I just take a slicker brush it straight down, and I'm going to use a little pair of curved scissors. And I'm just going to clear the very bottom of his foot. And you want to go to the toes without exposing the toes. Then I'm going to put the weight back down on the ground. I'm going to put the weight back down and I'm going to follow that line around. And then I'm going to take my slicker brush and I'm going to face him towards me. And I'm going to build up the toe into his leg. It creates a stovepipe look. Almost at the end of our lovely Prince Harry. He's been such an awesome little boy today. I just love this guy. Just to finish off his little neck here, I'm just gonna use my thinning shears. This is a great little tip if they're sitting down. You can get this little spot in the middle. I find it very handy personally. You can see that he still looks really, really natural. I really love this breed. It's actually one of the very most popular breeds in the world. I really hope you guys got some great tips. If you guys are liking these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. We're at the end of our little Pomeranian demonstration. I hope you guys got some really great tips today. The big thing, remember, use your thinning shears. The double-sided brush from the Pooch, the D-Knot are going to help you guys out huge. Thank you so much for all your shares and likes and subscribe. And we can't wait till our next episode.